Hello and welcome back to another one of these where I attempt to make a thing and you guys watch me make the thing. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's cursed, sometimes it's all of it together and it's a good time. Today I'm trying to make a retro game theme. You know, you see it in like indie games or actual retro, games. Sometimes it's intros for gaming channels. Wow. The program I'm using this time is by Plug or Plug. I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced. But they make fantastic VSTs for retro style sounds, and this one's called Chip Sounds. Got a lot of Game Boy and NES type sound fonts. They also have one for like a Sega Master Drive. They're working on an SNES one, and I'm super pumped. This video isn't sponsored, by the way. I just felt like buying it and checking it out, and honestly, I've been loving it so far. So let's do it. I'm just gonna get started, and for rhythm, I was thinking arpeggios in my head. I think it'd be fun to have like a fast arpeggio in the back. So we're gonna get some climby, starey rectangles here. Ooh, that's aggressive. Or nah, that's a little too basic. We gotta go a little higher. So let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's more spaced out. Well, let's see how that sounds already. Okay, that sounds kind of cool actually. And then maybe on the last two, I do like a da 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 da, like it comes back down, like that. So that's simple. That's a good loop I can actually just have for now. That's not like the main melody or anything. It's just in the background. In fact, just because of that, I might actually pan it to the right a little bit. I think adding some bass now would be kind of cool. I don't know. For me, like retro things, they're like 8-bit horses. You know what I'm saying? They do a little gallop. They're like boop, 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 boop. So I think a little bit of that would sound kind of cool. Something like that. Maybe we can keep the rhythm like that, but maybe we could change it up. Something like that, maybe. Let's see how that sounds. Maybe. Let's see how. Let's figure this out a little bit here. Maybe if we make it less melodic, less sad. We don't want to be sad boys just yet. We're getting pumped for a level. We're not getting. This isn't my family was slain. This is like my family is good. Yeah, there you go. And then we kind of like go up here maybe. Now we're talking. That's a little better. So here's the interface, by the way. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot to learn here because I don't know how a lot of this stuff in here kind of works. I think they're mostly just effects to throw in it, but if I can change the wave of it, that would be kind of neat. Let's see. I think I can change the wave of it. Okay, let's do it. Sound like Mario from Superstar Saga there. No. Wow, that's kind of cool. Oh Christ, there's a lot of ooh. That one sounds pretty cool. That sounds like Link's Awakening, kinda, actually. But I don't like the rhythm notes just yet. Yeah, alright. How does that sound? Let's see. Yeah, there's a bit there's a bit of a funky note in here. This lad. Yeah, that sounds cool. A little less like, yeah, I'm cool, and a little more like, this is slightly menacing. There is something going on. A skeleton might pop out and do skeleton things. He might show off the calcium that I lack and make me self-conscious. I don't know. Let's try and get some drums in there now. That might give me a little more of an idea of what we're working with here. Let's see. Should the hi-hat match the bass? That might either be a good idea or just the worst. I can't even hear it. Alright, now you got these little basic lads. Maybe if I extend them, they'll sound a little cooler. Let's see. A little too cool. Let's bring them down a little bit. There you go. They had their time in the sun and now it's over. They had their time in the algorithm and now it's over. Yeah, that sound a little better. But if we were to like extend that out a little bit, how would he fare in this world of retro gamers? Hey, that actually sounds cool. That relieves me on so many levels. You don't even know. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is getting good. Wait, what scale are we in? We're in that thing. There you go. That's it. That's the one. This is like Kirby's Final Adventure, you know? This is right before he achieved perfect sphere mode. You know how long it took for Kirby to be a perfect sphere? Took over a decade, I'm pretty damn sure. Could be wrong. That's it. Okay, so that kind of works as a cool intro. Okay, I'm gonna try something. So let's say I move this all the way over here, but in this one, I leave out these drums. Now let's see if strings are even necessary. It sounds like a bit crushed string, but it's neat. It's like a little more gen. It's like a little more gen than NES. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 gen. It's like instead of 8-bit, it's like 10 bits. What is that? It's like frog core. I think I just made a new, like, I'll say Fire Emblem character. Jesus Christ, I meant Animal Crossing, but damn, if a Fire Emblem character was like this in the support link. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete the top notes. Okay, cool. And now on this one, I'm gonna delete all the bottom harmonies. Okay. Now they should be harmonizing a little bit. Let's see. Done. Okay, they shouldn't be in the center of the mix though, so I'd say just move them. I'll move them both left because I want them to act as like one group. Let's move them both left to like about 40, because on the right side we got this madman just going off. That almost sounded like my fire alarm from the last song. Jesus. I don't know about that. It's like a dun dun da 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 da. Let's see. Dun dun da 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 da. Wow, this is sounding very much like video games. It'd be cool if it was used for a channel, a very specific channel. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. So you put that there. Retro boy. I don't even know what I'm saying, but it's gonna be good. Arcade sounds. DK. What? Oh my god. Da, da, da. I love it. So my next plan, before we go into the next part, I actually want to harmonize. So we're gonna reel them in. You remember those tiny Twizzlers called nibs? They were like tiny disappointments as opposed to big disappointments. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I'm not a fan of Twizzlers, but if you like if you like to twizzle, if you like to twist and contort, you go for that, all right? But it ain't no gummy worm. So now to get the harmony down, because these can't do multi-channel, I'm actually going to open up a piano. I'm not going to use the piano in the song, but I'm using it for reference, so I can play both the harmony notes at the same time. So that way I know what fits where. Good enough already so far. Every note one by one, but if this works out, it'll sound great. What if I go down like here? That might sound cool. Like that might sound kind of cool. We're getting there. I like the addition of that note might make this song a lot spicier. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just delete every top note. It's a dumb process, but it works for me, and I like it. It's also meditative in a way. I have time to think about when Breath of the Wild 2 will come out. Let me see what happens when I like extend some of these notes. See if it sounds bad. Like if I do like a little bit of you know what I'm saying? Like that extension will give it just a bit more variety as well. I think that'll make it, worth it. That's like the when someone wants to come in, but at the same time it might work. Boom, boom, ta. No. Yeah, we got like our standard beat, which is kind of like, but I could be all like, how does that sound? Yeah, that's it. I forgot. This is like synth stuff. The bass could be a little fast and like all over the place if it needs to be. Maybe that harmony? Let's use the piano as reference. That's a little too intense now. Alright, I might ignore the strings for now. It's taking too much time. Yeah, sure, that works. Now we have, well, we have a lead at the very least, but what can we add to that? Needs a little bit of stringage in there, you know? Oh, Jesus, that piano. Maybe the arpeggio boy's got to go a little nuts again, but maybe he's gonna go even more nuts this time. Yeah, that sounded pretty cool. You play it alone, it should sound pretty cool. Let's see. Or like with this. It really is some Kirby type arpeggio, isn't it? Okay, that sounded cool, but the lead kind of gets a cut from that. Unless maybe you don't need a lead. Or maybe I give this to the leads. How would that sound? A little too powerful. Psst. I'm gonna move these strings off to the side. Get over there. Get over there, sir. Let's get a complete lead for this and then figure out what we're gonna do from there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. These little jumpy boys here. That's gonna do wonders in the showbiz, friends. I wonder if this could actually be used for something. That could, like, possibly be a chorus melody. I'm not sure though. Let me see. Nah, it doesn't even want to start on that note. It wants to start on like this note. There you go. Classic anime progression. I wonder if I can make something with that. I think this could be the chorus. We could animate it up. Ah, God, no, wait. Let's go for an 8-bit orchestra. See how this works out. So I'm just going to add a few little finishing touches now because it's getting late and I'm running out of commentary because I'm tired. So let me finish this up and I'll show you the full thing. So give me a second. Okay, so two mind-blowing twists. The first twist is, you remember how I was mentioning a recently started gaming channel? Well, imagine, all right? Imagine it was me for a second, and you have the same kind of commentary you get with these attempt videos, except it's video games in the background. Well, surprise, the gaming channel is my channel. You can check that out. The second twist is that I'm not planning to actually have any intros for it. So this song was just made just cause. You've been rused. You've been japed, my friend. But you know, go check it out if you want. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was very fun to make. I was not expecting that because I've been having a bit of that musician's block, which I know I've been complaining about a lot, but it's kind of hard to not when you gotta make a thing every week. But I'm very surprised and happy with how that came out. I mean, shout outs to that program, you know, the plug chip sounds, you know, go check it out. It's great. I honestly do think they deserve the support, and I'm super pumped for the Super Nintendo one that they have that they're working on, because I want to make some Final Fantasy type tunes. It'd be cool. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see more stuff like this every single Saturday, give or take, I'm probably going to be taking some breaks, but you can feel free to hit the old 7-bit button below. That was the worst one yet, but I mean, you can subscribe if you want. It helps out. Special shout out to my patrons scrolling across the screen right now for helping keep this channel alive and continuing to make it a full-time job for myself. If you're interested in checking out my Patreon and all the rewards it has to offer, like finding out what I'll be doing in the future, getting free early song downloads, you can get, I mean, sometimes, you know, at the end of the month, I'll provide like a guitar and bass tab for one of my originals. When there are rock songs or metal songs out, there's backing tracks, there's some other stuff too, so feel free to check it out. You can pledge as little as $1 a month, and it really does go a long way, so thank you. I also have a Twitch and a Twitter, which you can check out, and a lot of social things. I do my thing there, you know, the thing, I stream. That was the word. I'm getting tired. It's 6 in the morning. So yeah, that is all. You know, go check out all that stuff, and that's it. Have a good night. See you later, and next week maybe. Bye.